With more and more information and reports getting out there around Nintendo's next system
in regards to a potential feature for the Nintendo Switch 2, or at least saying they have inside information for the Nintendo Switch 2, and they are making
more new details on the Switch 2 have arrived, this time during the
What the hell? That is right, you guys. Nintendo have finally announced, revealed, said that they're working on the successor to the Nintendo Switch. Now, there's a lot to unpack from this one little tweet, like a surprising amount to unpack, and I literally gotta head out to work and I'm not wearing my watch, so I gotta do this video really quickly. Yeah, this was unexpected to say the least. I mean, I know Nintendo had their big investors meeting today, but I didn't think this would be part of it. So let's just get right on into the nitty-gritty details on what's going on here. So Furukawa said basically two main points in this tweet. He said that A, the successor to the Nintendo Switch will be revealed in the fiscal year, in this fiscal year I should say, but also that there will be a Nintendo Direct this June to showcase the rest of the games that are coming out this year. So let's start off actually with the Nintendo Direct, as that's the less exciting news, funny enough. Like, you'd think that them confirming a Nintendo Direct would be the most hyped news in the world, but it's actually the lesser exciting news here. So Nintendo Direct is happening this June to the surprise of absolutely no one. I mean, Nintendo only have up until Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, which comes out next month, and then after that is a whole lot of nothing. So it makes sense that they're going to do a Direct in June. Now, what's crazy about this Direct is because of the fact that this game, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, is the last game from Nintendo, that means that when this Direct happens in June, the only Nintendo title that will be in that Direct that we know of, that we have knowledge of, is Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Okay, and then there's those rumors about the Nintendo World Championships thing, so that'll probably be in the Direct as well. But the only other title that we know about that could possibly be in that Direct is, of course, Metroid Prime 4. Other than that, we know nothing. We're going in blind. Which honestly makes this Direct that much more exciting, to be honest, because we have absolutely no clue what's going to be in this Nintendo Direct. Now, if you watched my video last week where I talked about Nintendo's 2024, keep your expectations for this Direct tame, because as exciting as it is that we don't know what's going to be in this Nintendo Direct, do keep in mind that because the Switch 2 is obviously right around the corner, the titles that would show up, honestly, probably aren't anything crazy. Though, one title that is possible, due to something someone said yesterday who apparently is notorious, incredible, whatever, they said that there is a Nintendo game in development with the code name Banquet. Now, the only thing I can connect it to is Super Mario Party. That game had a code name being Buffet. So, I mean, is there a new Mario Party happening? A Super Mario Party 2? That'd be pretty hype if there was. I just hope that it is nothing like Super Mario Party 1. And by that, I mean I want the boards to be bigger, I don't want the allies, I don't want single Joy-Con play, I don't want motion controls to be mandatory. Yeah, there's a lot that I'd want different with the Super Mario Party 2, which I can make a whole separate video about that if you guys would be interested in that, which I'm assuming you probably would be. But nevertheless, It's really, really exciting to think that a Nintendo Direct is happening in a month, and we're gonna get the rest of the 2024 lineup. But the one question, obviously, people are having is, when is this Nintendo Direct gonna happen? Because they only said in June. They didn't specify a date. I would bet dollars to donuts that this Nintendo Direct is gonna happen on a Wednesday, because most June Directs do typically happen on a Wednesday, and I'm just gonna throw out the date of Wednesday, June 12th. That's just my guess of a date, which is 3 days before my birthday, by the way. So yeah, that's kind of what I think is going to happen. And of course, they're going to show off Luigi Mansion 2 HD, probably give it like one last trailer before its release. And then, like I said, after that, who knows? Nintendo World Championships, probably, and then other stuff. Mario Party, Kirby, who knows? Alright, let's talk about the more exciting news, is that Nintendo's confirmed that the successor to the Nintendo Switch is going to be revealed this fiscal year. So for those of you who do not know what a fiscal year is, it is basically another term of saying like a financial year. A year of finances for Nintendo. So that doesn't mean 2024. That doesn't mean from January to December. It does not mean then. It means it begins in March and ends in March. So, as of right now, we know that the Switch 2 will be revealed between now and March of 2025. Now, we can expect that they're not going to show off the thing this month, so let's say June to next March. But they also said that there will be no Switch 2 information in that June Nintendo Direct, so that takes June out of the question. So, from July to March of next year. So, that narrowed the window down quite a bit, and this, from here on, is kind of just predictions, or like my personal theories. I don't think they're going to show the new thing during the summer. I mean, July is right after that June Nintendo Direct, and they're probably going to want to promote their newer titles coming out in the second half of the year. So, personally, I'm going to take July and August off the table. So, that leaves from September to March of next year. Which leaves, that's about 6 months, 6 to 7 months, for them to show it off, and honestly, that does not say much about when the thing's coming out. I mean, if they revealed it in March, that means probably a summer release date next year. If they showed it off in September, that could even be a holiday release this year, or early next year. It could be anything, so I don't think right now we can concretely say when the Nintendo Switch 2 will release. So any YouTubers really nailing down predictions, take them with a grain of salt. We really don't know. Other than that, there's not too much to report on with this because, well, we knew the successor was coming. We knew it would kind of be sometime in the area of this fiscal year when they'd announce it. So basically what Nintendo did is they just confirmed our suspicions. So now we know. So, I don't know what else to say besides I'm excited for the next generation of Nintendo Switch. We're very much needing it at this point. The Switch has been around for 7 years at this point, over 7 years, so it'll be nice to have, well, I'm gonna say something new, but I mean, if it's another version of the Switch, a sequel to the Switch, then it'll kind of feel like much of the same, but upgraded. A much needed upgrade. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff is down below. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload videos. And of course, check out the merch store. There's some cool ZakPak merch up on there for you to check out. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video.